And it's actually this one that we need to go to. So yeah, basically if you don't know what this is, I am playing through World of Light, I'm using spirits and the skill tree, but I'm playing on hard difficulty and I can only use Solomar without any Pikmin. So what spirit do I have actually? Probably should have checked that. Okay, so I have a defensive spirit, so that's not good. This fight was not that great in Spiritless, from what I remember. But yeah, he's just doing like down tilt and stuff. I gotta get back into the rhythm of playing as Solomar, so. And that turns you tiny. Or I guess he's giant, maybe. But yeah, I can't do grabs out of shield. The only thing I can do out of shield is short hop nair. So yeah, that's kind of the problem with that fight. And I do have to be at a spirit advantage to win as well. Because if I'm at a spirit disadvantage, there's certain spirits I can use, but that was not going to be one of them. So let me actually do attack resist. I need to use it by skill. So which one of these is going to be resist? Okay, it's weapon resist, air defense, shield durability. Okay, so it's going to be somewhere around here. What about just damage resist? Okay, so this is the tag. Water and ice, toss, meteor. So these are going to be defensive spirits here. Our shield durability, easier perfect shield reflect, air defense up, weapon resist up. I know there's some physical attack resist up, but I can't find it here. And that's basically what I need for this fight. If I could do auto heal, that would work as well. Or a mouthful of curry actually would be good as well. Wait, so yeah, none of those weren't gonna work. Oh, and that gives you giant. Okay. Let me go back up here actually, because there's one that's auto heal. Critical health healing is gonna be a good one, so I'm just gonna use that. Because I already have auto healing. Great Fairy is actually like my most used spirit. Like how it's short enough to just stand still and avoid that. But yeah, if I get stuck in a move like that, there's literally nothing I can do to get out. Except hope that short pod nair, or like try and land up tilt. But I can't even land a tilt because he just outranges me with down tilt. So then I'm at 66%. But yeah, this fight's gonna suck. I guess the last stream was a good place to end it. What happened to Great Fairy? Okay, there she goes. But this final smash was actually really good in meter. It didn't kill though, and put me in free fall. So maybe it's not that great in meter then. Because it put me into free fall, so I couldn't up special get backstage. I just kinda had to die. Okay. Yeah, grab. He can just grab me in the middle of an attack because he's got super armor. I can't do any moves to get him out. Middle of an attack with his super armor. Luckily, he doesn't have critical health healing, because if he had that as well, then this spirit would actually be impossible for Oliver to defeat. Like, this spirit's possible, it's just gonna be a hard one to do, for sure. If I had super armor, maybe not, although he's using pretty strong attacks, I guess, so maybe. I feel like using, Celebi's gonna help me out a lot in this fight, but I just haven't switched over yet. Let me try and get Final Smash meter without going to critical health healing, but I still into critical health healing, so just wanted to see if it was actually possible to do. Okay. So he's at 3. There we go. Yeah, last time I just fell off stage. Was what happened. But that spirit really wasn't as bad as it was in Spiritless World of Light. Because in that mode it sucked. Wonder who's gonna be here. Enemy reflects projectiles. I think I defeated Bison. Or no, I think I just attempted it. So yeah, this spirit's not gonna be that fun to do. I mean, I could use attacks. Critical health healing is gonna help me a lot here. Auto heal kind of would be nicer. Like, there is advantages to using auto heal, but this is gonna be the best, I think. In this game, it doesn't have super armor, right? He just has attack power increased and higher projectile. And you can just do like short hop attacks very easily, which are like one of Ganon's best attacks. Right, short hops. My attack power is just decreased, so it's well. I can't believe he spot dodged that. Because that's a fast move. Oh, and then he could just have no lag on down smash? Okay. That's fair. Literally no lag at all. That's fair and balanced. But yeah, we're gonna have to do a redo on this fight. I do kind of want to get 100% completion with Solomar, so this is gonna be a tough one, but it's possible. My main problem is the fact that his smash attacks have no lag for some reason. Except maybe forward smash. Down smash had literally no end lag at all. I don't understand why. Like, that down special had more lag than his down smash. That's kind of bad. I like how he went for up air at the ledge. The short hop in air is really good. Short hop up air is much better. Oh yeah, I can't believe he landed that down smash. That puts me in a really bad spot. Unless I can parry his attacks. But he knows I'm going to start playing defensively, so he's going to start going for side special, or at least he should. And then I had to use my final smash there. He put me into a position where not using it was literally not an option. Okay, so we're at advantage. Not great advantage, but still advantage. Oh crap, he gets final smash? Okay, it did nothing. We're good. Like, wait a minute? Okay, that's not good. He's landing attacks. His F tilt did so much. Okay, see how his down smash had no lag at all, and he could just roll, which also had no in lag, into forward tilt? I don't understand why his moves don't get lag and mine do. Like, I do short hop nair, I have like 15 frames of lag. He does down smash into roll into F tilt and has the same amount of lag as my neutral air. Like, that makes no sense at all. He shouldn't be able to do that. Because he's heavy, so that's one thing for sure, is that heavy characters don't move quickly. Ganondorf's one of the faster heavies, sure, but he shouldn't be that fast as he's the most powerful heavy in terms of damage output. Like, his damage per second is significantly faster than the rest of the entire roster of the game. He punished me avoiding Volcano Kick with forward tilt. Like, that shouldn't be a thing. He shouldn't be able to punish me for avoiding his moves. Because he's a heavy. That's the opposite of what a heavy is. Like, you have to imagine a heavy character like a boss fight. So basically, in a boss fight, or at least ones in more difficult games like Dark Souls, for example, your main goal is to try and avoid the boss's moves, and then try and see their pattern. Once you've figured out their patterns, you can use the knowledge of their moves. Okay, that Nair did not connect, but sure. You can use the knowledge of their moves to wait out the lag on the move itself. So let's say Ganondorf's Nair, for example, it has like 15 frames of lag. This is just an example, like I have no idea how much lag it actually has. Okay, yeah, we're restarting off of that grab, but let's just say had 15 frames, and you had an attack that came out on frame 5. So you would wait for the move to happen, let's say it's active for like 30 frames, then you have 15 frames of lag after it's active, so you have 3 seconds, or not 3 seconds, but 3 sets of attacks that you could do in between the lag. Although, that's not counting for active frames, that's just in-lags 5 seconds. Or, I mean, not in-lag startup. That's not counting for active or in-lag. But yeah, he can just literally roll, which has a ton of lag whenever you stop rolling. You can test it by holding down the shield button into up smash within, like, 2 frames. And that shouldn't be possible. This spear doesn't have a speed boost or anything, like, it's just Ganondorf. That's the bad part. That's why I consider Ganondorf to not be a broken character, but a very unbalanced character at best. Because he has enough speed to cover his slow attack. It's like, people say, oh yeah, Ganondorf's not that great. Like, you shouldn't be complaining that much about Ganondorf because he's slow. He's not actually that slow. He just has a lot of in-lag on certain moves that you can spam. And his recovery is not that great. That's like the worst part about Ganondorf. Like, if you do dash attacks 37 times in a row, and you don't expect to have in-lag, then that's kind of on you. But that's what's going to happen, is you're going to have a ton of in-lag from spamming dash attack. Especially if it gets blocked, because it's not that safe on shield. But to say that he's a slow character kind of just takes out all of how he works, pretty much. Because he's not a slow character, as you can see by Nair into up air there. Like, jump power is decreased, sure, but that's just a fast option there. That's basically like short hop Nair into short hop back air. Like, that's an option that can work for Ganondorf. Wait, this fight sucks. I thought that last fight was hard, but man, this Ganondorf had me going on like a 10-minute rant about why Ganondorf's unbalanced. It's so stupid. There's like no reason that that should work, but it just does. This time I'm keeping the Pikmin with me. I just have to use the C-stick on attacks and then I'm good. Like, I won't have to worry about using the Pikmin. Or misusing them, as long as I keep the C-stick. That's my only option. And don't use the C-stick in the air. That's so dumb. Like, I can just hold down shield and it's like, oh yeah, by the way, that move that hit you while you were holding down shield, it's actually 1 frame faster than what your shield output is. So you don't get invincibility, you instead get hit. And I can't really punish him out of shield, because all I can do is short hop Nair, as I said before. Like, that's what I can do out of shield. Which, holding down shield is a really good way to defeat Ganondorf, because his moves aren't really that safe on shield. But it doesn't matter that much in this fight, because if you just make one small mistake, then you get at a pretty serious disadvantage. Like that. I was holding down shield, I let go for 1 second, he was able to get it down specially. And it, like, took away all of my health. Okay, that was unbalanced. So yeah, if I predict what way he goes out, it just depends on if he air dodges that I can get a follow-up. Pretty much. And then he landed up smash, which really sucks, because then now I'm at a high percent. He was able to get out of that. Dude, I wasn't even able to get out of that whenever I did, like, pretty much free perfect mashing. And now he's gonna get final smash. He's not at a disadvantage, obviously. Like that move knowledge there. See, he wasn't at disadvantage, it just looks like he's at disadvantage, but he's actually not. He can just land 3 moves and then it's an even game. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I'm hoping that 3.0 does change how Ganon works a little bit. Maybe, like, I just hope that they add more lag to his startup. Like, that's really all that I care about. Do I already have Ryu? If I have Ryu, that means that I fought M. Bison in Spiritless in 1. Okay, I don't actually know how I did that. I probably just gimped him. That's like the only way I could think that would work. Power. That was a really good combo there. Let's see if I can bait him over here. Okay, there we go. Obviously, Solomar does have some matchups that are kind of decent, but versus Ken or Ryu, that's a really bad one for Solomar. For sure. I'm pretty sure I can duck under Steel Diver, though. Because they can do a lot of shield pressure, because they can, like, cancel their tilts somehow. I really don't understand how they do it. They can cancel pretty much any of their moves in the specials, but they can cancel their tilts at none, so it's like how Ness can do it as well. I think there are a few more characters that can do that with certain tilts, but Ness is like the one that I can think of off the top of my head. But yeah, they mainly, Ken and Ryu, they mainly just do like down tilt into up air into up special for canceling their moves. There we go. I wonder if final smashes can be stale. Let's go back here. What else do I have to do? Oh, I guess that was it. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Bomb choose the item that will spawn, and we need an attack spirit. Easy or dodging sounds good, but what does Medusa get? She gets giant, so that's gonna be a lot better. Like, easy or dodging's good, but being giant allows me to get a lot of attacks. Oh, and there's gonna be 2 snakes. Hey, I wonder if they're gonna use projectiles. That was a really good combo by that snake, actually. I'm not even mad that I got hit by it, that was just cool. Okay, bomb shoes. Oh no, I turned small again, I guess. Although I wasn't really small to start out with, I kind of just turned... Yeah, I kind of just turned small. And my audio cut out. Oh, there it goes. Huh? Oh no, that's not good at all. Am I still even live? Nope, the USB device unplugged. Okay, I'll be back in a second. That sucks.